Hello and welcome to episode 16 of Mechanical Mastery. In this episode here, we are gonna get going on the essences, the mechanical essence. So we're finally at tier 4 essence. A bit of work up here displaying them, a bit of machinery over here to set it up, and a few more upgrades that this new tier of resources brings with it. So let's get going. So next up here is yet another machine similar to the other one here, this time just with a place cake feeder from the arm instead. So very much the same, and if I go in here, search for essence now, I can create the inert essence. Quite quickly, quite easily. It's really simple. I do lack one thing more. I do need an importer for it. But other than that, this build here is kind of simplistic, kind of quick. There we go. 3 of them. So close yet so far. Now we just need to encapsulate it with a bit of refined fuel. But yeah, that should be no problem. So you here, take this one here, and a loud list. How do I wanna? Can I close up here? I hope I can. Hold that one. Something like that. So that would still work, right? Say we want 7 more of them. Start. I guess I should probably configure you up here to have the elite controller available. Then you will always have a few of them crafted and ready without me having to do anything. I might also actually think I haven't updated my my patterns here are still 1 at a time instead of 64. So there's also a good improvement to be made there. Let's see, we have 7 now, so now we have 10 essences. That's okay. Let's take a look at the fluid encapsulator. That should be encapsulator, like that one. That should be fairly straightforward. No special thing there. This is just copper gears, yeah. Machine frame. All of which I should have. Perfect. I guess we can... you can live over here then. How do I actually want to do this? I could... Actually, I could take a quantum here. Place it over by the other one and a quantum more. Have the quantum here, refined fuel. Before I do that, I want to make sure that all fluids are disabled, all items, all gases, and energy here. I think I placed it a bit odd here, but I think I need the back here to be input, need the left side to be output, I think. And then if I call this refined fuel, then that should work. Maybe. Or did I actually configure this as I should have? Now I'm all confused. So let's take a look at the power here. Didn't I just configure you? Sorry, I'm slightly confused here. Didn't I just configure this? So if I say on the back, you have input on the back, and you over here, output. Yes, okay, so now this one here got filled up and this one is filling up again. Okay, cool. This jetpack here sometimes, just to unrule. Anyway. Still need to take power from this one here. So it has input on the back. I mean, on the left, it should have output. Right? Yes. Then I can take a look at thermal, take a look at the resonant here. Toss in 2 link amplificators. Just because I can. And if I then do like this, you will start to get filled up. Perfect. And I can jump down. No, not down, over here. Can I do it like this? Let's take a look here. So this is a fluid tank, and I likely need to actually extract it from it. So let's take a look here. Ultimate mechanical pipes. We need 2 of them. One from there, one from there. I could also have placed it on top, but this one doesn't work for that. That one. So now we can fill this one up. Perfect. And over here, no. Let's take a look here. So we know left is the correct side for it, and we want fluid left to be output. We want your on the back, on the top, and on the bottom, like that. So that should actually give that to me. Interface. Yep. There we go. Nope. There we go. Now we just need to create a pattern for this. Oh, I could also have used the... this works fine. Let's see. Can I then create an essence? It goes in there at least. Does it lack something? Or does it just take like half a year? It just takes half a year. I guess that's the reason why we have the watch on flowing time up here, because we really want to increase it. But that needs ether gas, which is somewhere in, well, not far future, but in the future. Wow, this is slow. Like, that is seriously slow. There's definitely a machine here I want to increase the speed of. But I think I'm going to come to that point of basically building out the machines that needs to be upgraded like that. But I think that's going to be part of the path towards the next tier here. I want the first one, please. Did it export it? Not yet. Also output enabled. Perfect. So let's say we want a few more of them, but you need to be delivered here before it's actually counted there. So if we take 9 more, go. Now I have the first one here. Is that just a regular? Yeah, that's easy enough. Everybody knows how to do that. Done. That was a nice little boost. And that was actually problematic that it directly tossed it in there, because I needed it for the quest. Interesting that you get lower tier from this one. Oh well. What's your cell line? Ultra vector plates? Yeah, nothing really interesting. Lily pads are pretty cool. So, did it not complete as of yet? This here. That is seriously slow. How much do they need? Not much. A bucket per item. It's actually nothing. Disable output here. Thank you. Here, now you can auto output. And I can insert a massive amount there. Excellent. So that means that we now have this one done. We get a bit of extra. Cool. Not bad. I had hoped for more, but yeah, not bad. Does that mean that we have the first one down here? It does. A bit of nugget of experience. I don't think I need that. I think I have plenty of that somewhere else. Essence of Darkness. I have waited for that one. So, do I need to push you up here now? Yeah, we have learned that one. Okay, so next step here would be doing a few of the upgrades. So one of the things that I was looking at is that now that we have this Essence of Darkness, we might as well get the enrichment of Essence done. There's also a few other things that enables us to do. Oh, this is a refined obsidian recipe, which then enables us to do a few things with this one here, which opens up the black iron and a few other things. Easy enough. So the first thing is this one here. I do also want this one. So in order to get the first one, that should be fairly straightforward. Basically just an Essence of Darkness goes in here and becomes an item. I do see that I'm running low on patterns, so let's get a stack of that again. And then we need to put this one here. No, I forgot. It needs the refined obsidian, which is this one. Yeah, I'm getting a bit lazy here with going around. Wow. That jetpack always catches me off guard. Does this mean I can now? Yeah, so now I can actually manage this from this front. Perfect. I did notice that that was the darkness thing. So we should now be able to request a stack of that without any major problem. Well, except for one. Like anything else, one is not enough. We always need a stack of it. Yes, and this is gonna be really expensive. You might wanna cancel that one. And try again. Stack of it. We will use it at some point. That cost me almost 2 million. Or did it? I can't even, I don't know, one or 2 million. Like it was expensive. You can go back and watch the recording if you want to. Cool. That was that one. Next one here is we need a metallic infuser. That is not the right one. We want the metallurgic infuser. Why don't we have any redstone? That's not redstone. I thought it was redstone I had up there. Please always keep a good stack of redstone there. Yeah, I did add my latest essence to here, but I'm still having problems with the constructor taking ages to do. That said, it is slowly creating more and more of them, which is great. Let's take a look here. Next step here would be this one. I will 100% need 64 of each of them. There we go. I can probably remove you there now, because the next step up here is actually this one here I want. Is that the wrongly spell? Basilic. Oh, it's there. I'm just overlooking it. Anyway, we needed the infuser, right? So metallic infuser. No redstone? What the? Would you please make a ton of redstone? I need it now. Like, right now? Oh. So you need a bit of a hand is what you're saying. And it used up all the power. Excellent. But that also means that I should now have enough redstone to be able to do this. I just need a single one, I think. Probably want to plot it down over here. Something like that. Need the crafter. How many recipes do we need with this one? Oh, not that guy. That one here. We have a maximum of 3 different recipes. Should be doable. Okay, so we can automate all of it. Perfect. So that basically means that we can go over here and set up the last recipes for that. While we pull out our prepared patterns. I think I'm going to make the ugly approach to this one here and directly just do it in because it just gets more power that way. That was the one I also wanted. So if I do like this. Oh, that should be doable. So those two go in here. You here will go here. We do need the interface. We do need an exporter. So interface here. Exporter. Bit of cabling. I do need a few tier upgrades likely. And some upgrades. Most definitely. I don't think it takes gas upgrades, right? No, it does not. Silent, energy, speed. Bump up. And there we have it, a max upgraded one. Split across it. Input from the top, output to the bottom, it out reject. Perfect. Front. Here we want you to take in the extra. Yes. Cool. And cabling, connect up. Good. Then in here we want the what is it? Is it the essence of darkness? What makes that? That's the darkness, yeah. So we want this one here, in here. We do need a crafter upgrade for it, likely. There we go. Essence of darkness. Now we just need to hook up a little bit of power. There we go. Can I do this? Well, could likely take this one here and set it to energy. And do like that. That was the wrong way. I want you to output energy. There we go. So now we have now we have everything we actually need to do in order to create that one. Right? Yes, and is that not called this? It's called reagent. So let's say we want 64 of you. completed. Perfect. Now, let's see if we can do this. First of all, only work with a redstone signal. You only want to export this. You here want to be unlocked, and we remove all stacks of that. We then add that here, and we then re-enable you. Like that. And now it should, yes, exactly. That means that it can now reuse this stuff here in the system. Yep, perfect. Excellent. Yeah, there's like a bit of a backlog on things. I forgot to put it in my inventory, apparently. So that means that we can also do black iron. That's a very simple recipe. Let's take a look at that. That was very, very simple. How about you? Something like that. That also means that we can actually get to the wither at some point within a reasonable time. So like that. Black. Yeah. Yeah. Cancel that one and let's actually take it more seriously by increasing the number that we are exporting. I kind of have that feeling that you probably need a ton of things, which means that creating stuff individually is less optimal than creating stuff in bulk. Same goes with skeletons. I'm just going to assume that using an entire stack at a time will be more efficient use of the machines than individually crafting one at a time. So let's take a look here. So if I want 128 of you, you now toss everything in there and it just starts dropping out there, and I did upgrade everything perfect. I do need a stack upgrade down there likely, especially when I have that kind of let me just craft a few so that I have a few in my system. So black iron is done. Black iron HDPE. Okay. So that allows solar neutron, which allows us to process tritium, polonium. Okay. Super. Right, antimatter. Maybe. Nah, that's gonna be for next time. Definitely next time. Let's get a dye mixer. Let's create this one here. Let's get the lapidary thing. Let's just get all the quests out of the way so that we can complete the chapters. Perfect. A dye mixer. I'm not going to use it right now, but I do have it now. Auxiliary cactus. Yep. Dynamo. There we go. There we go. So damn loud. 16, that's okay. That would actually have been good back then. But yeah, now it's... Wait, dissolution chamber. There we go. Wow. Loud stuff. Oh, we got a small gift there. Interesting. So we don't need to do the other ones. Okay. There's nothing here. And over here, we are now at the end. So, yeah, that was actually one of the things I also wanted to do with this one. But that requires the nether gas, which we actually technically can work towards, but I think I want to do something else. I think I want to try out the fission reactor, at least get the first fission reactor built. So yeah, I'll be right back when I have the materials. Yeah, so I had a small thing I saw in the comments. Thank you very much. I think it's Emotional Support, if I'm not butchering that name, that recommended it. But there is a way to... Can I not... Don't I have a way to get some water here? Apparently not. A way to craft a way more powerful water source. So now I'm going to test that out. So using the Evertide, I believe the name is. The Evertide necklace here. And then toss it in here. We have water. I likely need to do something like, let me think about that. So if I have a bucket there, let's say I have a bucket. How do I do that? So if I make it a valid output by having a bucket there, that was exactly not what I was trying to do. So this is seems a bit like a way of cheating the system by having a water bucket here, an Evertide necklace here, which would basically fill up everything. This one here will never be moved down here, and this is an endless water source. That is not bad. Not bad at all. My oxygen production is definitely going up there. Yeah. I did do one thing with my coal thingies. So I crafted one of those EMC links at number 7. So let's take a look at what that actually costs. So the EMC 7 here, it costs 2 5.8 million EMC items, including 2 1.8 million items, which comes from the other thing. And then, of course, it requires all the essences up until the last tier. So that's quick math, like 15 to 16 million, something like that, EMC. But it does produce 64 items a second, which means that this one here completely gets filled up with coal, which is then being consumed over here. All of my beautiful machines here. I had the time watch thingy standing over here before, just for my sulfuric acid to actually catch up. And I do think that it has done so nicely. But now we do need it a bit down here as well. This is running out of power. I'm sorry, how much is it consuming? How about no? I do understand you are... Oh yeah, they are kind of power hungry. I forgot about that. Are they? Is it still consuming? I don't think so. I highly doubt that. Okay, like that. That's more of a normal number. Wow, that was... maybe I just want to do normal machines expanding there. But yeah, even 20k, almost 20k of thing is a bit of extreme. Okay. But yeah, that is the Evertide amulet there. So if you need a bit of extra water, that's not a bad way of going about doing it. There we go. A quick ignis extruder that's set up with packed ice on one side, lava on the other side, which basically just craft this here. I'm going to pack this a little bit extra because I'm not certain if this is going to ignite everything. But that should be fine. Then I can I augment you with one of these? It looks like it. I'm not sure what that does. Scale fractor 4 times. Yeah, okay. And if I go into terminal, I could also toss in a few of those. I don't know if they'll actually those will work, but yeah, might as well try it. Based on it not clicking in when I did that, I don't think so. What other upgrades do we have here? Which one might actually help, if any of them? Nope. This is a machine thing. Also a machine thing. I don't actually see any that would help me here. Yeah. Doesn't matter, but now we have deep slate. So I was looking at things, and I think deep slate is probably something I actually want. Let's actually quickly craft a draw. Putting a draw on top here, basically capturing the output, so should be fairly straightforward. There we go, and then pipe, something like that. You can always grab one of those. I don't think it will be fast enough for it, but yeah. My aim is terrible, so land on here, get something out from there, perfect, and make sure we get a lot of stuff out from there. There we go. Yeah, but that's it for now. Looking at the time of my things here, I think you're gonna end up there. I will continue preparing for jumping into the fission reactor in the next episode. Potentially also look into the turbine. So I already have 128 control rods. What do they call fuel assembly thingies? I have 1,920. So yeah, basically the hint that I saw around it is that you need to go for the largest possible item of it, machine of it. And I'm going to start out with one, but depending on the speed of how that creates and what my generation of fuel can keep up with, I might go for an even larger one. But yeah, one step at a time. Anyway, that's it for this time around. If you liked these small hints and tips and small crafts here, then let me know. Toss me a like. Otherwise, see you out there.